Hi, food lovers. Welcome back to Whisked. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you how to make a delicious low carb, high protein blueberry lemon zest muffin. These muffins are packed with so much flavor and they're so yummy and moist. You're going to love them. Again, it's going to be blueberry lemon zest, cottage cheese, low carb, high protein muffin. It's a mouthful, I know, but they're so good. The zestiness of the lemon, the sweetness of the blueberry, and the juiciness creates a really great combo, one of my favorites. And that creaminess of the cottage cheese just adds a really nice, delicate flavor. So I'm going to show you how. I will say, unlike most low carb recipes, this is not like truly keto. So if you're truly keto and you don't have any moderation, this might not be for you. These are going to add a little bit of flour, just a little bit, to give that really nice fluffy texture, because anything like coconut flour and almond flour, they're just kind of heavy. So we're going to add a little bit of flour, but still keeping it low carb and high protein, sugar free. So come with me. Let me show you how. All right, first, to get things started, we're going to blend our cottage cheese. Now you want this nice and creamy and smooth so you don't have any clumps in it. So this is a half a cup of cottage cheese, full fat. Now, if you don't have a hand mixer at home, you can always use a blender. That's totally fine as well. I just find that this is easier. Also, the cleanup is a lot easier, and this blends really nice and smooth. 3/4 cup of almond flour, about half a cup of flour, a half a teaspoon of baking powder, quarter teaspoon of baking soda, and we're going to whisk that together really quick. Put that aside. Now, in a separate bowl, we're going to put about a half a tablespoon of lemon zest and about a third cup of monk fruit. You can use whatever sweetener you want. You can actually use your hands. I really want to get the lemon zest and the sugar combined. Get the oils into the sugar from the lemon zest. Just releasing those oils. That smells so good. Okay, now we're going to take our dry mixture. We're going to pour that sugar in, just like that. And we're just going to whisk that together. If only you could smell this. It smells so delicious. All right, and set that aside. In this bowl, we're going to add our wet ingredients. We're going to start with our half a cup of cottage cheese. Add in your lemon juice, 3 tablespoons of cream or unsweetened almond milk, and then 3 tablespoons of melted butter. Give that a little mix. It's nice and creamy. And we're going to add about a teaspoon of vanilla. Now you can measure with your heart. Almost out. Oh, not the beans. While we're here, why not just add it? We're going to go ahead and scrape the vanilla bean out. And then just mix that in there. Like so. Now we're just going to add 2 eggs. Oops, it broke. These are just room temperature eggs. And go ahead and mix that together, like so. Now we have our flour mixture, and before I forget, we need about 1/4 teaspoon of salt in there. We're going to add the blueberries and just mix that around really quick. This will coat them really nicely. And then we're going to grab our wet ingredients and pour those in. Just going to mix this gently together. And voila. So now we're going to fill our muffin tin. Okay, I'm just going to line our muffin pan. Just add your batter in. Make sure you're filling each cup about 3/4 of the way up. Now we're going to bake these in the oven for 350 for about 20 minutes. Okay, while we're waiting for our muffins to bake, we're going to take our zester and a lemon, and we're just going to zest half of this lemon. You want to make sure you're only getting the outside darker part. Don't get the white part. That's really bitter. And then we're going to use some powdered sugar. Now this is just my monk fruit powdered. You could do this with regular if you don't care about the sugar content, but we're trying to keep it low carb. So I just stick mine in a blender. You can also buy powdered monk fruit at the store. We're just doing about 1/2 cup. And same thing, you want to go in and rub that sugar and the zest together, releasing those oils. Now we're just going to juice half of a lemon. You may not use all of this, but juice it, save it for later, whatever you want to do, make something else with it. We're going to bring our powdered sugar back. We're going to add just a touch of vanilla. This is my homemade vanilla. Again, if you haven't seen my video on how to make your own, it's super easy. Go watch that. Just a touch. And we're going to start with a little bit of our lemon juice. Again, you may not need all of it. Just mix that. We're just making our glaze. See, it's perfect. Just make sure it's not lumpy. And now it's nice and creamy, just like that. You don't want it too thin. Give it a taste. That's perfect. And just like that, they are done. Look at how beautiful these are. We're going to let them cool and dig in. Now keep in mind that these are fresh out of the oven and they are beautiful. They're not going to rise like your regular blueberry muffins because of the almond flour and the cottage cheese, but they are so moist and so perfect. You got to try them out. And we're done. Look at how beautiful and delicious these look. They're yummy, they're moist, they're high protein, lower carb, most importantly, delicious. But definitely give these a try. Let me know if you try them out, comment down below, or if you have any tips for me, comment down below. If you like my video, want more, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Help me grow my channel. Until next time, happy cooking. Bye.